MicroStrategy CEO Saylor moves to chairman role, focusing on strategy and Bitcoin. Hello friends. This is Crypto 001. And today latest news is MicroStrategy CEO Saylor moves to chairman role, focusing on strategy and Bitcoin. Michael Saylor, CEO of MicroStrategy, will transition from that position to executive chairman, the business announced in a statement on Tuesday afternoon. Saylor will hand up the reins to Thonwa, the company's president. Saylor has held the position of CEO since the company's founding in 1989. In 1998, MicroStrategy went public. Over 48% of this year's gains have been lost by MicroStrategy's shares. Over that same time frame, the price of Bitcoin has fallen by over 51%. We can more effectively pursue our two-company strategy of acquiring and holding Bitcoin and expanding our enterprise analytics software business, I think, if the chairman and CEO responsibilities are divided. While Thon will be given more authority to oversee overall corporate operations as CEO, I will be able to concentrate more on our Bitcoin acquisition strategy and related advocacy projects as executive chairman, said Mr. Saylor in the press announcement. The statement coincides with the release of the company's second quarter earnings, which showed 2.6% decline in total revenues from the same period last year. Additionally, the business disclosed an impairment charge of $918 million related to the value of its digital assets, most likely Bitcoin. MicroStrategy may theoretically be in the business of providing cloud-based services and enterprise software, but according to Saylor, the publicly traded business also operates the country's first and only Bitcoin spot exchange traded fund. At the Bitcoin 2022 conference in Miami in April, Saylor told CNBC, "We're kind of like your non-existent spot ETF." The Securities and Exchange Commission has only so far authorized exchange-traded funds, ETFs, that follow contracts that speculate on the price of Bitcoin in the future, rather than the cryptocurrency itself. A pure-play Bitcoin-based ETF would allow investors to invest in Bitcoin without having to go through the hassle of opening a cryptocurrency wallet, registering for an exchange, or dealing with any of the other administrative hassles associated with purchasing and holding Bitcoin. However, the Commission has declined to approve any of the formal applications for such an ETF. If there were a spot ETF, it wouldn't be leveraged, and you would be paying a 1% fee. We convert our financial flows from MicroStrategy, a software company that generates cash flow, into Bitcoin, stated Saylor in April. For the past 2 years, MicroStrategy has been including Bitcoin in its business balance sheet. At an average cost of $30,700 per Bitcoin, the business has now invested almost $4 billion on the cryptocurrency. Saylor decided to take another step toward establishing Bitcoin-backed financing in March when he borrowed $205 million using his Bitcoin as collateral in order to buy more of the cryptocurrency. MicroStrategy has utilized business debt to buy Bitcoin. $5 billion in security has been provided. Our debt is $200 million. Therefore, I'm not advising anyone to take out a loan with a high level of leverage. Saylor stated in April.